Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to explore a profound truth. To truly build ourselves, we must first be willing to destroy the limitations we have placed upon ourselves. As you embark on this journey, I urge you to cultivate persistence and faith. The road to transformation is not always smooth, and doubts will arise. But when you hold steadfast to your vision, you become an unstoppable force. Trust in the process, and allow your faith to guide you through the storms. Ultimately, remember that you are the architect of your reality. Every thought, every belief shapes the world around you. By destroying limiting beliefs and dismantling self-doubt, you create a space for the life you envision. The power lies within you to build a life that resonates with your highest aspirations. The power of imagination is one of the most transformative forces in our lives. It's the spark that ignites our dreams, the canvas on which we paint our aspirations, and the tool we wield to reshape our reality. Imagination is not simply daydreaming, it is the act of creating mental images, scenarios, and feelings that allow us to envision a future that aligns with our deepest desires. When we harness the power of our imagination, we unlock the door to possibilities that were previously beyond our reach. Consider the nature of imagination. It is a faculty inherent in all of us, yet many individuals allow it to fade into the background, overshadowed by the mundane demands of everyday life. We often become so entangled in our routines and responsibilities that we forget the immense potential that lies within our minds. We begin to accept our current reality as the only reality, overlooking the beautiful world of possibilities that imagination can open up. The first step in harnessing this power is to reclaim it. We must consciously decide to make space for our imagination, allowing it to flourish and guide us toward the life we truly want to lead. To begin this process, we must cultivate a habit of visualization. Visualization is a powerful technique that taps into the creative capabilities of our imagination. It involves forming detailed mental pictures of our desired outcomes, whether they relate to our personal lives, careers, relationships, or health. For instance, if you aspire to achieve a specific goal, take a moment to close your eyes and visualize yourself having already accomplished it. What does it feel like? What emotions arise within you? What do you see around you? Allow yourself to immerse fully in this vision, experiencing it as if it were happening right now. This practice of visualization is not just an idle exercise, it is a fundamental shift in consciousness. When you visualize your desired outcome, you engage your emotions and senses, creating a vivid representation of your dreams. This mental rehearsal prepares your mind and body to recognize opportunities that align with your vision, ultimately guiding you toward your goals. The more vividly you can imagine your desired future, the more real it becomes, and the more your mind begins to align with bringing it to fruition. Now, visualization can also help you overcome limiting beliefs that have been instilled in you throughout your life. These beliefs often act as barriers, preventing you from taking the necessary steps toward your goals. By vividly imagining your success, you can challenge these self-imposed limitations. You might visualize yourself stepping onto a stage to give a speech, despite feeling shy or anxious about public speaking. As you imagine the experience in detail, you begin to desensitize yourself to the fear, transforming it into excitement and empowerment. Imagination allows us to explore multiple paths to our goals. Life is filled with uncertainties, and often the path to our desired outcomes is not a straight line. By engaging in imaginative thinking, we can brainstorm alternative routes and creative solutions to the challenges we face. If you encounter an obstacle in your career, for example, you can use your imagination to consider different approaches or strategies. What if you took a course to develop a new skill? What if you reached out to a mentor for guidance? The possibilities are endless when you allow your imagination to roam free. In addition to helping us overcome challenges, imagination can also foster resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are inevitable. However, when we cultivate a strong imaginative faculty, we can better cope with adversity. By imagining a brighter future, we can find the motivation to persist, even when the present moment feels bleak. This forward-thinking mindset allows us to maintain hope and determination, propelling us toward our desired outcomes, no matter the obstacles we face. The act of imagining our desired future serves as a beacon, guiding us through difficult times. When we can visualize a better reality, we create a mental roadmap that shows us the way forward. This roadmap serves as a source of inspiration, reminding us of our potential and urging us to take action. It encourages us to make choices that align with our vision, even in the face of uncertainty. This is the transformative power of imagination. It enables us to transcend our current circumstances and strive for something greater. Beyond personal aspirations, the power of imagination extends to our interactions with others. When we imagine ourselves as compassionate, loving, and supportive individuals, we begin to embody those qualities. Imagination allows us to see others through a lens of empathy, fostering deeper connections and relationships. By envisioning how we want to engage with the world, we can transform our interactions into meaningful exchanges that uplift both ourselves and those around us. Imagination is also a tool for creativity. Whether in art, writing, music, or any other form of expression, imagination is the wellspring of innovation. It is the source of inspiration that fuels our creative endeavors. When we allow our imagination to flow freely, we unlock new ideas and perspectives that can lead to remarkable breakthroughs. This is true not only in the arts, but also in science, technology, and business. Many of the world's greatest inventions and discoveries began as mere thoughts in someone's imagination. It is essential to recognize that imagination is not limited by the constraints of our current reality. It transcends our circumstances, allowing us to envision a world that is different from what we see. This aspect of imagination is particularly powerful in times of challenge or crisis. It empowers us to dream of a better future, one that is filled with hope, possibility, and positive change. When we dare to imagine a world that defies our current limitations, we take the first step toward making it a reality. The power of imagination is a gift that resides within each of us. It is a force that can transform our lives, guide us through challenges, and inspire us to reach for our dreams. By reclaiming this power, engaging in visualization, and allowing ourselves to explore the possibilities, we can build a reality that aligns with our deepest desires. Imagination is not just a fleeting thought, it is a tool for creation and transformation. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as it unfolds the extraordinary potential that lies within you. Your imagination is the key to destroying the limitations of your past and building the life you truly desire. Letting go of the old self is a vital step on the journey toward transformation and personal growth. It is an act that requires courage, introspection, and a willingness to confront the aspects of ourselves that no longer serve us. Many of us cling to old identities, beliefs, and habits out of familiarity or comfort, but this attachment often stifles our potential and prevents us from moving forward. To truly build a new self, we must first dismantle the outdated versions of who we are, creating space for renewal and growth. The process of letting go begins with self-awareness. It requires us to reflect on our lives and identify the beliefs, patterns, and behaviors that have become ingrained over time. Many of these beliefs may have been shaped by our upbringing, societal expectations, or past experiences. They often manifest as negative self-talk, self-doubt, or limiting beliefs that keep us trapped in a cycle of mediocrity. To break free from these shackles, we must confront them head-on. This means examining our thoughts and asking ourselves hard questions. What beliefs do I hold about myself? Are they empowering or limiting? How do they influence my decisions and actions? As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, we must recognize that change can be uncomfortable. The old self may be familiar, but it often comes with baggage that weighs us down. This discomfort is a natural part of the process. Just as a seed must break through the soil to emerge into the light, we too must undergo a transformation that involves shedding layers of our old selves. It is important to understand that this process is not about denying who we were, rather, it is about honoring our past while allowing it to inform our present and future without constraining us. Emotional attachments can be one of the most challenging aspects of letting go. Many individuals cling to past experiences, relationships, or identities out of fear of the unknown. These attachments can become a source of comfort, even when they are detrimental to our growth. We may find ourselves in toxic relationships or unfulfilling careers, yet we hesitate to make a change because we are afraid of what lies beyond. To move forward, we must learn to detach from these emotional anchors. This requires us to trust in our ability to navigate the unknown, to believe that something greater awaits us on the other side of our fears. Another critical component of letting go is forgiveness. This often involves forgiving ourselves for past mistakes or perceived shortcomings. We are all human, and we all make choices that we may later regret. However, holding on to guilt or shame only serves to weigh us down and keep us tethered to our old selves. By practicing self-forgiveness, we can release these burdens and allow ourselves to step into a new narrative. This process also extends to forgiving others who may have hurt us. Holding on to resentment or anger only perpetuates a cycle of negativity that prevents us from moving forward. Letting go of these feelings is essential for our emotional and mental well-being. The act of letting go is often accompanied by the need to create new habits and patterns. Once we identify what we need to release, we must fill that space with positive and empowering practices. This could involve adopting new routines, exploring new interests, or surrounding ourselves with supportive people who encourage our growth. By actively choosing to engage in activities that uplift us, we begin to rewire our minds and bodies, aligning them with the new self we are creating. Mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools in this process. These practices help us cultivate awareness of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to observe them without judgment. By creating a space for stillness and reflection, we can gain clarity about what we need to let go of. Mindfulness encourages us to be present in the moment, fostering a deeper connection with ourselves and our desires. It helps us recognize that the past does not define us, and that each moment is an opportunity for renewal. The process of letting go can be a deeply liberating experience. As we release the old self, we create room for new opportunities, experiences, and relationships to enter our lives. This can lead to unexpected joys and discoveries that align with our true selves. When we let go of limiting beliefs and behaviors, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. This newfound freedom allows us to explore our passions, pursue our dreams, and connect with others on a deeper level. The journey of letting go is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process that requires continuous self-reflection and growth. As we evolve, we may encounter new layers of our old selves that need to be released. This is a natural part of the human experience. Embracing this process with compassion and patience is essential. Change takes time, and it is important to acknowledge our progress along the way. Community and support play a crucial role in this journey. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire and uplift us can make a significant difference in our ability to let go of the old self. Whether through friendships, mentorships, or support groups, having a network of people who encourage our growth can provide the motivation and accountability we need to continue moving forward. Sharing our struggles and victories with others creates a sense of connection that reminds us we are not alone in this journey. As we let go of the old self, we may also discover a renewed sense of purpose. This can be an incredibly empowering realization. When we release the burdens of the past, we can reconnect with our authentic selves and align our actions with our true values and passions. This newfound clarity allows us to create a life that resonates with our highest aspirations, leading to a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. Letting go of the old self is a powerful and transformative process that requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to embrace change. It involves recognizing and releasing limiting beliefs, emotional attachments, and habits that no longer serve us. By practicing self-awareness, forgiveness, mindfulness, and creating new patterns, we can pave the way for a renewed sense of self. The journey of letting go is not always easy, but it is a necessary step toward unlocking our true potential and creating the life we desire. By embracing this process, we can rise from the ashes of our old selves and emerge as the individuals we are meant to be, empowered to live a life filled with purpose, joy, and possibility. Embracing change is an essential aspect of personal growth and transformation. Change, by its very nature, can be daunting. It disrupts our routines, challenges our beliefs, and often forces us to step out of our comfort zones. Yet, it is also the catalyst for evolution, a necessary force that propels us toward new possibilities and opportunities. To truly embrace change, we must shift our mindset from viewing it as a threat to recognizing it as a chance for growth. At the heart of embracing change is the understanding that change is a natural part of life. From the seasons that shift throughout the year to the stages of our lives, change is constant and inevitable. It is not something to be feared, rather, it is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. When we acknowledge this reality, we can begin to cultivate a mindset that welcomes change rather than resists it. Accepting that change is an integral part of our journey allows us to approach it with curiosity and openness. A crucial first step in embracing change is to cultivate resilience. Resilience is our ability to adapt to challenges and bounce back from setbacks. It is the quality that enables us to face adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Building resilience begins with developing a positive mindset. This means reframing our thoughts about change and seeing it as an opportunity for growth rather than a source of fear. When we encounter obstacles, instead of dwelling on the negative aspects, we can choose to focus on the lessons we can learn and the strength we can gain from the experience. One powerful way to foster resilience is through mindfulness practices. Mindfulness encourages us to stay present in the moment, allowing us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This awareness can help us recognize when we are resisting change and why we might be feeling anxious or fearful. By cultivating mindfulness, we create a space where we can respond to change with clarity and intentionality, rather than reacting out of fear or impulse. This practice allows us to approach change with a sense of calm and centeredness, enabling us to navigate the unknown with confidence. Another essential aspect of embracing change is cultivating a sense of curiosity. When faced with a change in our lives, whether it's a new job, a relocation, or the end of a relationship, approaching the situation with curiosity can transform our perspective. Instead of fixating on what we might lose or what could go wrong, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this experience, or how can this change lead to new opportunities? This shift in mindset opens the door to exploration and discovery, allowing us to see the potential for growth within the change itself. Embracing change often requires letting go of the familiar. Familiarity provides a sense of comfort and security, but it can also create stagnation. When we cling to what we know, we risk missing out on the opportunities that change can bring. Letting go does not mean abandoning our values or losing our identity. Rather, it means releasing the attachments to old ways of being that no longer serve us. This process can be challenging, as it often involves stepping into the unknown. However, by taking that leap of faith, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities that can enrich our lives. The power of community and support cannot be underestimated when it comes to embracing change. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who encourage and inspire us can provide the motivation and strength we need to navigate transitions. Whether it's friends, family, mentors, or support groups, having a network of people who believe in our potential can make a significant difference. They can offer perspectives we may not have considered, remind us of our strengths, and provide reassurance during times of uncertainty. Sharing our experiences with others who have gone through similar changes can also create a sense of connection and belonging, alleviating feelings of isolation. Change can serve as a powerful teacher. When we encounter new situations, we are often forced to adapt and develop new skills. This learning process can lead to personal and professional growth. Embracing change opens the door to new experiences, knowledge, and opportunities that can enhance our lives in ways we may not have anticipated. By viewing change as a chance to expand our horizons and develop our capabilities, we can cultivate a mindset of lifelong learning. In many cases, change is not just about individual transformation, it can also catalyze broader societal shifts. When we embrace change, we become agents of transformation not only in our own lives but also in our communities. By challenging the status quo and advocating for positive change, we can inspire others to do the same. This ripple effect can create a culture of growth, innovation, and progress, ultimately benefiting society as a whole. It's important to recognize that embracing change does not mean we will never feel fear or uncertainty. These emotions are natural and part of the human experience. However, what matters is how we choose to respond to these feelings. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze us, we can acknowledge it and take action despite it. Embracing change means accepting that discomfort is often a precursor to growth. It means being willing to step into the unknown with the understanding that it may lead us to a better version of ourselves. As we navigate the process of embracing change, it can be helpful to set intentions. Setting clear intentions allows us to define what we hope to achieve through the change. Whether it's cultivating new habits, pursuing a passion, or enhancing our relationships, having a sense of purpose can guide our actions and decisions. Intentions serve as a compass, helping us stay focused on our goals and navigate the challenges that may arise along the way. Celebrating our progress is vital in the journey of embracing change. Change can be gradual, and it's easy to overlook the small victories along the way. Acknowledging and celebrating these milestones, no matter how small, reinforces our commitment to growth and transformation. It reminds us that change is a process, and every step forward is a testament to our resilience and determination. Embracing change is a powerful and transformative journey that can lead us to new heights of personal growth and fulfillment. By cultivating resilience, curiosity, and mindfulness, we can navigate the uncertainties that change brings with grace and confidence. Letting go of the familiar and surrounding ourselves with supportive communities can provide the encouragement we need to step into the unknown. Ultimately, change is not something to be feared, it is a chance to expand our horizons, learn and evolve. By embracing change, we unlock the potential within ourselves and open the door to a life filled with endless possibilities. Living in the end is a profound concept that invites us to envision our desired outcomes as if they have already been realized. It is a practice that transcends mere wishful thinking. It requires us to embody the feelings, beliefs, and behaviors that align with our aspirations. By immersing ourselves in the experience of having already achieved our goals, we create a powerful shift in our consciousness that can manifest significant changes in our external reality. At its core, living in the end involves adopting a mindset that aligns with our desired state of being. This practice encourages us to visualize not just the end result, but also the emotions and sensations that accompany it. When we imagine our goals as if they have already come to fruition, we engage our senses and emotions, making the experience more vivid and tangible. This emotional engagement plays a crucial role in shaping our beliefs and actions, ultimately influencing our ability to manifest our desires. The first step in living in the end is to clarify what we truly want. Many individuals go through life without a clear understanding of their goals and desires. They may have a general sense of what they want, but lack specificity. To effectively live in the end, we must articulate our aspirations in detail. What does success look like for us? What feelings do we associate with achieving our goals? By answering these questions, we create a roadmap that guides our imagination and visualization practices. Once we have clarity about our desires, we can begin the process of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that helps us tap into the creative power of our minds. When we visualize our goals as already achieved, we must immerse ourselves in the experience. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with that state. For example, if your goal is to start a successful business, picture yourself in that thriving environment. What does your office look like? How do you feel interacting with satisfied clients? By vividly imagining these scenarios, we create a mental picture that our subconscious mind can recognize and work toward. Living in the end also requires us to embody the mindset and behaviors of the person who has achieved their goals. This means adopting the beliefs and attitudes that align with our desired state of being. If we wish to become more confident, we must start acting as if we already possess that confidence. This might involve speaking up more in meetings, taking on leadership roles, or engaging in activities that challenge us. By embodying the qualities of our ideal selves, we send a powerful message to our subconscious mind, reinforcing the belief that we are already capable of achieving our desires. This practice calls for a shift in our self-talk. The narratives we tell ourselves have a profound impact on our reality. If we continue to affirm limiting beliefs, we reinforce the notion that we are not worthy of success or happiness. To live in the end, we must transform our self-talk into empowering affirmations that reflect our desired state. Phrases like "I am successful, I am worthy," and "I am capable of achieving my dreams" can become powerful tools in shaping our reality. By consistently affirming these beliefs, we condition our minds to align with our aspirations. Living in the end requires us to cultivate a sense of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful frequency that resonates with abundance. When we express gratitude for our desired outcomes, as if they have already manifested, we create a positive energetic state that attracts those experiences into our lives. Practicing gratitude daily, whether through journaling, meditation, or verbal expressions, reinforces our belief in the reality of our desires. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we shift our attention away from scarcity and toward abundance, fostering a mindset that welcomes new opportunities. Another vital aspect of living in the end is the importance of taking inspired action. While visualization and affirmations are powerful tools, they must be coupled with tangible steps toward our goals. This means actively seeking out opportunities that align with our desired outcomes. For instance, if your goal is to transition into a new career, take proactive steps such as networking, updating your resume, or acquiring new skills. Inspired action reflects our commitment to our goals and signals to the universe that we are ready to receive what we desire. In the practice of living in the end, it is crucial to maintain a sense of detachment from the outcome. This does not mean we stop caring about our desires. Rather, it involves releasing the need for specific results or timelines. When we become overly attached to how and when our desires will manifest, we create resistance that can hinder the flow of abundance into our lives. By embracing a sense of trust in the process, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that may arise along the way. This trust allows us to remain flexible and receptive to unexpected opportunities that align with our goals. Living in the end also involves recognizing and releasing limiting beliefs. Often our fears and doubts act as barriers that prevent us from fully embracing our desires. These beliefs may stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or negative self-perceptions. To move forward, we must confront these beliefs head-on and challenge their validity. By questioning the origins of our fears and replacing them with empowering beliefs, we dismantle the barriers that hold us back from living in the end. As we engage in this transformative practice, it is essential to be patient with ourselves. Change takes time, and the journey of living in the end is not always linear. There may be moments of doubt or setbacks along the way, but it is important to remember that these experiences are part of the process. Embracing change and growth requires resilience and self-compassion. When we encounter obstacles, we can return to our visualization practices, reaffirm our intentions, and remind ourselves of our commitment to living in the end. Sharing our journey with supportive individuals can enhance our experience. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share similar goals can create a positive environment for growth. Engaging in conversations about our aspirations, challenges, and successes fosters accountability and encouragement. These connections serve as a reminder that we are not alone in our journey and that we have the power to uplift and inspire one another. Living in the end is a dynamic practice that invites us to align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our deepest desires. By visualizing our goals as already achieved, embodying the mindset of our ideal selves, and cultivating gratitude and resilience, we create a powerful energetic alignment that attracts our aspirations into reality. This practice empowers us to transcend limiting beliefs and embrace the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. By committing to this transformative journey, we unlock the door to a fulfilling and abundant life, where our dreams are not just fantasies, but tangible realities waiting to be manifested. Persistence and faith are two fundamental qualities that play a crucial role in achieving our goals and realizing our dreams. In the journey of life, we often encounter challenges, obstacles, and setbacks that can test our resolve and commitment. It is during these moments that persistence and faith become our guiding lights, helping us navigate the complexities of our paths and empowering us to persevere against the odds. At the heart of persistence lies the unwavering determination to keep moving forward, regardless of the difficulties we may face. It is the refusal to give up, to stay the course even when the journey becomes arduous. This quality is essential because success rarely comes without challenges. Those who achieve their goals do so not because they never encountered setbacks, but because they possess the tenacity to push through adversity. When we commit to our goals, we must acknowledge that challenges are a natural part of the process. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles can arise unexpectedly. However, it is our response to these challenges that defines our path. Persistence is about maintaining a proactive mindset and adopting a solution-oriented approach. Instead of succumbing to discouragement or despair, persistent individuals view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Each setback becomes a lesson, and every failure is seen as a stepping stone towards success. Persistence requires self-discipline. It is the ability to stay focused on our goals and maintain consistent effort over time. In a world filled with distractions and instant gratification, cultivating self-discipline is essential for long-term success. This means setting clear objectives, establishing a plan of action, and committing to taking the necessary steps to achieve those objectives, even when motivation wanes. It is important to recognize that discipline is not about rigidly adhering to a schedule. Rather, it is about cultivating habits that align with our goals and values. Alongside persistence, faith is equally vital. Faith is the belief in ourselves and our capabilities, as well as in a greater purpose or plan that guides our journey. It is the inner conviction that we are capable of achieving our desires, even when the evidence seems to suggest otherwise. This belief fuels our persistence, giving us the strength to keep going when the path becomes uncertain. Faith can take many forms. For some, it is rooted in spiritual beliefs or a connection to a higher power. For others, it may be a deep-seated belief in their own abilities and resilience. Regardless of its source, faith acts as a powerful motivator that propels us forward, even in the face of adversity. When we believe in ourselves and our potential, we are more likely to take risks, step out of our comfort zones, and embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. The relationship between persistence and faith is symbiotic. Persistence provides the action, while faith provides the foundation. When we persist in our efforts, we reinforce our faith in ourselves and our goals. Conversely, when we maintain faith in our abilities and our journey, we strengthen our resolve to persist. This dynamic interplay creates a powerful momentum that can carry us through even the most challenging times. One of the key aspects of cultivating persistence and faith is the practice of positive self-talk. Our inner dialogue has a profound impact on our mindset and our ability to persevere. Negative self-talk can erode our confidence and undermine our efforts, while positive affirmations can bolster our belief in ourselves and our capabilities. By consciously choosing to engage in positive self-talk, we create a supportive inner environment that encourages persistence and reinforces our faith. Visualization is another powerful tool that can enhance our persistence and faith. By vividly imagining ourselves achieving our goals, we create a mental roadmap that guides our actions and decisions. Visualization allows us to experience the emotions associated with success, reinforcing our belief that our desires are attainable. This mental practice helps us stay focused on our objectives, even when faced with obstacles. When we can see ourselves succeeding in our minds, it becomes easier to persist in our efforts in the physical realm. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals can greatly enhance our ability to persist and maintain faith. The people we choose to surround ourselves with can influence our mindset and our beliefs. When we have a network of supportive friends, mentors, and colleagues, we create an environment that fosters growth and resilience. These individuals can provide encouragement, share their own experiences of overcoming challenges, and remind us of our strengths during times of doubt. In addition to seeking external support, it is crucial to cultivate an internal environment of self-compassion. There will be times when we stumble or face setbacks on our journey. In these moments, it is essential to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. Instead of berating ourselves for perceived failures, we can approach these experiences with a growth mindset. Acknowledge that setbacks are part of the learning process and view them as opportunities to refine our approach and strengthen our resolve. Another important element of persistence and faith is the ability to set realistic and achievable goals. While it is essential to dream big, breaking those dreams down into smaller, manageable steps can make the journey feel less overwhelming. By setting clear, attainable goals, we create a sense of direction and purpose that fuels our persistence. Celebrating small victories along the way reinforces our belief in our abilities and encourages us to keep moving forward. Embracing a mindset of flexibility and adaptability is vital for cultivating persistence and faith. The path to our goals is rarely linear, and unexpected challenges can arise at any moment. When we approach our journey with an open mind, we can adapt our strategies and plans as needed. This adaptability allows us to remain focused on our end goals while being responsive to the changing circumstances around us. Reflecting on past successes can bolster our persistence and faith. When we encounter challenges, it can be helpful to recall instances in our lives where we have overcome obstacles and achieved our goals. Reflecting on our past triumphs reinforces the belief that we are capable of navigating difficulties and that our persistence will ultimately lead to success. This practice creates a sense of continuity, reminding us that we have faced challenges before and emerged stronger. It is essential to recognize that persistence and faith are ongoing practices. They are not traits that we either possess or lack. Rather, they are skills that can be cultivated and strengthened over time. Just as a muscle requires regular exercise to grow stronger, our persistence and faith can be nurtured through consistent effort and practice. By committing to this ongoing journey, we empower ourselves to face the challenges of life with resilience and determination. Persistence and faith are powerful allies on the journey to achieving our dreams. They empower us to navigate challenges, overcome setbacks, and remain committed to our goals. By cultivating these qualities, we create a strong foundation that enables us to move forward with confidence and resilience. Embracing the interplay between persistence and faith allows us to transform our dreams into reality, guiding us through the complexities of life with unwavering determination and belief in ourselves. Through practice, reflection, and the support of our communities, we can cultivate a mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for growth, ultimately leading us to the fulfillment of our deepest aspirations. Creating your reality is a powerful concept that delves into the relationship between our thoughts, beliefs, and the world we experience. It underscores the idea that we are not merely passive observers of life, but active participants in shaping our own destinies. The notion that we can create our reality emphasizes the profound influence our minds have on the experiences we attract and the outcomes we achieve. At the core of this concept lies the understanding that our thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are the building blocks of our reality. Every thought we entertain carries energy and intention, and over time these thoughts coalesce into beliefs that shape our perceptions and experiences. When we consistently focus on positive, empowering thoughts, we begin to create a reality that reflects those beliefs. Conversely, dwelling on negative or limiting thoughts can lead to experiences that mirror those beliefs. This dynamic illustrates the principle of what we focus on expands, highlighting the importance of mindfulness in our thinking. To create your reality, the first step is to cultivate awareness of your thoughts. Many individuals go through life unconsciously, allowing their minds to be influenced by external factors, societal conditioning, and negative self-talk. Becoming aware of our thought patterns is essential for initiating change. By observing our thoughts without judgment, we can identify limiting beliefs and thought processes that no longer serve us. This awareness acts as a catalyst for transformation, allowing us to consciously choose thoughts that align with our desired reality. Once we have gained clarity about our thought patterns, we can begin the process of reframing our beliefs. This involves challenging negative or limiting beliefs and replacing them with positive, empowering alternatives. For instance, if you believe you are not capable of achieving your goals, it is essential to reframe that belief to something more affirming, such as, "I have the skills and determination to succeed." This shift in mindset is not merely about positive thinking, it is about actively cultivating beliefs that resonate with our aspirations. Over time, as we reinforce these positive beliefs through repetition and visualization, we begin to align our reality with our new way of thinking. Visualization plays a critical role in the process of creating your reality. When we visualize our desired outcomes, we engage our imagination to construct a vivid mental picture of what we wish to achieve. This practice taps into the subconscious mind, allowing us to bypass limiting beliefs and cultivate a sense of familiarity with our goals. The more detailed and emotionally charged our visualizations, the more powerful their impact. For example, if your goal is to attain a fulfilling career, spend time imagining yourself in that role. Visualize the environment, the people you interact with, and the satisfaction you feel in your work. By immersing yourself in this experience, you create a strong energetic frequency that aligns with your desired reality. Emotions play a crucial role in the creation of our reality. Our feelings act as a guiding compass, indicating whether our thoughts and beliefs are in alignment with our desired outcomes. When we feel positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and excitement, we emit a high vibrational frequency that attracts experiences that resonate with those feelings. Conversely, negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and resentment can create a lower vibrational frequency that attracts experiences aligned with those emotions. Therefore, cultivating emotional awareness and intentionally focusing on positive feelings is essential for manifesting our desired reality. In addition to thought and emotional alignment, taking inspired action is a vital component of creating your reality. While visualization and positive thinking are essential, they must be accompanied by tangible steps toward our goals. Inspired action involves acting on opportunities and impulses that align with our desires. It requires us to trust our intuition and take steps outside of our comfort zones. For instance, if you aspire to start your own business, taking inspired action may involve conducting market research, networking with potential clients, or seeking mentorship from experienced entrepreneurs. By taking proactive steps, we signal to the universe that we are serious about creating our desired reality. Another critical aspect of creating your reality is the importance of cultivating resilience. The journey of manifestation is often met with challenges, setbacks, and unexpected detours. Resilience is the quality that enables us to bounce back from difficulties and maintain our focus on our goals. When faced with obstacles, it is essential to remind ourselves that challenges are not indicative of failure, but rather opportunities for growth. By maintaining a resilient mindset, we can adapt to changes and continue pursuing our dreams despite temporary setbacks. Gratitude plays a significant role in the process of creating your reality. Practicing gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift in perspective fosters a mindset of abundance, attracting more positive experiences into our lives. When we express gratitude for our current circumstances and the progress we have made, we create a fertile ground for further manifestation. Incorporating a daily gratitude practice, such as journaling or verbal affirmations, reinforces our belief in the abundance of the universe and aligns us with the positive energy necessary for creation. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals is also instrumental in the process of creating our reality. The people we associate with can greatly influence our mindset, beliefs, and actions. Engaging with a community of like-minded individuals who share similar goals can provide encouragement, motivation, and accountability. These connections create a supportive environment that nurtures our aspirations and helps us stay committed to our vision. Embracing a mindset of flexibility and adaptability is essential for creating your reality. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the path to our goals may take unexpected turns. By remaining open to change and adaptable in our approach, we can navigate challenges with grace and resilience. This adaptability allows us to pivot when necessary and seize opportunities that may arise along the way. It is essential to recognize that the journey of creation is not always linear. Embracing the ebb and flow of life enables us to remain aligned with our vision while being receptive to new possibilities. The practice of self-reflection is vital in the process of creating your reality. Regularly taking the time to reflect on our progress, beliefs, and experiences allows us to assess whether our actions align with our desired outcomes. Self-reflection fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves and our motivations, enabling us to make necessary adjustments along the way. By cultivating a habit of introspection, we can gain insights that guide our decision-making and keep us aligned with our aspirations. Creating your reality is a dynamic and empowering process that involves aligning our thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions with our desired outcomes. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts, reframing limiting beliefs, and engaging in visualization, we begin to shape the world around us. This process requires persistence, resilience, and a willingness to embrace change. By incorporating practices such as gratitude, inspired action, and self-reflection, we empower ourselves to become active creators of our lives. Ultimately, the realization that we have the power to create our reality is a profound and transformative understanding that can lead us to lives filled with purpose, fulfillment, and joy. The journey of creating your reality, embracing persistence and faith, living in the end, letting go of the old self, and harnessing the power of imagination is a transformative process that empowers us to take control of our lives. Each of these key concepts underscores the profound truth that we are not mere bystanders in our existence, we are active participants capable of shaping our destinies. By recognizing the power of our thoughts and beliefs, we unlock the potential to manifest our desires and dreams. The practice of living in the end invites us to embody the emotions and attitudes of our ideal selves, guiding us toward a future that resonates with our aspirations. Letting go of the old self frees us from limiting beliefs and allows us to embrace new possibilities, while persistence and faith provide the unwavering strength needed to navigate the inevitable challenges we will face along our journey. The power of imagination serves as a catalyst for change, allowing us to visualize and manifest our goals with clarity and intention. By cultivating gratitude and surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, we create a nurturing environment that fosters growth and resilience. Ultimately, the synthesis of these principles creates a holistic approach to life, where we can transform our experiences and elevate our reality. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and manifestation, let us remember that we hold the keys to our own potential. With clarity, commitment, and an unwavering belief in ourselves, we can create the life we envision. Embrace the power within you and dare to dream boldly, for the reality you seek is waiting to be created.